Zandie Khumalo, the first state witness in the Senzo Meyiwa trial, has struggled to give clear answers to some crucial questions in court. On Thursday, she was cross-examined by the defense lawyers of the 5 accused. The lawyers questioned her ability to identify the person who came into their house the day Senzo Meyiwa was shot, and whether she would be able to point out the person who had a gun on that day. Khumalo was unable to provide a clear answer at either question. She said that emotions were high at the time of the shooting and that she could not identify the person who had the gun. She also said she is not in a better position to point out that individual in court. This has led to some critics questioning the witness's credibility. They point out that Khumalo previously said that she could identify the intruders who came into their family home on the day that Senzo Meyiwa was shot. However, when she was cross-examined, she said she does not want to point out the person on the basis of suspicions. Minisi asked, "Are you able to see any of the people who was carrying a gun on that day?" Zandie replied, "Right now I have suspicions and I don't want to point out the person based on suspicions." The defense lawyers have also questioned Khumalo's memory of the events of the day Senzo Meyiwa was shot. They have pointed out that she has made some contradictory statements in her testimony. For example, Khumalo initially said that she did not see the person who shot Senzo Meyiwa. However, she later said that she saw a shadow of a person running away from the scene of the shooting. The defense lawyers have argued that Khumalo's memory is unreliable and that she is not a credible witness. They have also argued that the prosecution's case against the 5 accused is weak. The trial is ongoing, and it is not yet clear when it will conclude. However, the cross-examination of Zandie Khumalo has raised some serious questions about the credibility of the prosecution's case. The lawyer also asked, "You said at some point Khumalo also joined in on the tussle at the scene. How did he do that when he had an injury?" Zandie replied, "I don't know how he got involved in the tussle with the intruders, but he was using crutches." The lawyer replied, "So your final word is that you don't know how Khumalo got involved in the tussle with intruders yet he was using crutches?" Zandie Khumalo replied, "Yes." "How did the pushing of the intruders happen?" Zandie answered, "I said Longwe pushed the first intruder on his lower body. That person lost balance and went towards the kitchen." The cross-examination has raised some serious questions. The defense lawyers have argued that Khumalo's memory is really unreliable and that she is not a credible witness. It remains to be seen whether the prosecution will be able to overcome these challenges and secure a conviction.